3, 2, 1. Let the celebration begin. Lots of fun. Take it away.
Hello everybody. We're aboard the Golden Princess Cruise. We're taking a 10-day cruise from San Francisco to Alaska and back. It's going to be quite fun. Not sure what to expect. We're going to start. First stop is actually a scenic cruise from Tracy Arms, this nice little glacier up there. And then our first real stop is going to be Haines, Alaska, then Juneau, then Ketchikan, and then after that we're going to Canada for a little bit in Victoria. So we'll see how it is. But I can't wait for this adventure to start. Let's go. We spent a lot of time on the boat going to and from Alaska, so a few sea days there. The things we most enjoyed doing is just hanging out by the pool, hanging up on the 5th floor near the piazza area, watching the various shows, and also people watching as well. Very interesting. Also, going to the casino from time to time and hopefully getting some winnings out of that. And lastly, definitely eating all the different types of foods that were available to us, whether they're in a cafe, up in the Horizon Court where the buffet area was, or the traditional sit-down dining. All the food there was amazing. And we were able to do a little galley tour towards the end of our cruise. But now, on to the excursions. After leaving San Francisco, we spent 2 days at sea before reaching our first destination, the Tracy Arms Fjord. The boat travels at a slow speed to navigate through the narrow waterways. It is a scenic 5-hour round-trip journey where you see the Sawyer glaciers at the midpoint. It's an absolutely beautiful glacier surrounded by waters, mountains, and much greenery. Here's a few pictures from the excursion. Hello there! Welcome to Haines. This is what it looks like when you get off the boat. There's the big boat. There's the dock. Pretty seamless. You just walk straight through. And into here, you get the visitor center. From the visitor center, you'll have the options of many shore excursions. Look at all these little buses. Hello, we're at the Hammer Museum now, checking out quite a collection of hammers collected throughout the years. And this is in downtown Haines. As you can see, the Hammer Museum. The nice part about this museum is it's a ticket deal. $5 to get in just for this one, but you pay $16 to get into 3 different museums. Let's check it out.
We don't want that to stop us because that's the best advertising. I know. We did say, oh, they were playing.
You know the way around
John Henry and
convince the radio station to do a program on hammer songs, then record it. That might be a...
We've got a couple of...
And don't forget to play with the hammer toy in the front yard. Alright, we're in the culture center now. Look at the stuff behind me. Top floor is more the culture, and then downstairs used to be a Smithsonian exhibit, and it's about the food culture here in Haines. Let us check it out.
There's a lot of shops, but there are some very cool there's like the White House training, which goes up there. Heading downstairs now, this is what we see. This wasn't the Smithsonian Institute before. Let's see. The Sheldon Museum is awesome. The key exhibit is awesome. Welcome to the American Bald Eagle Foundation. This museum is great because there are actually 2 live bald eagles within this facility that you get to see in their captivity. There are many other things that you can see in here as well that I've heard of, but now I want to experience. Let this go.
chapters are not going to fight unless they have to, just because, especially if they've lived in the wild, they weigh the cost. They're like, well, I could get hurt during that fight, so is it worth it?
Their name is because of the horns they have on their chests. And they can make that with the So why am I in the middle of nowhere? We're not in the middle of nowhere. We're by the Haines County Fair grounds. This used to be the old set of White Fang, a Disney movie, and now it is home to several little shops, including the Haines Brewery. Let's check it out.
These buildings used to be the set of Disney's White Fang movie. Now it is home to many pop-up shops that reside in Haines, Alaska. Be sure to check out the real brewery that's located in this little area.
When in Haines, do not forget to pick up your postcards and deliver them, or go to the post office and send them to your closest friends and family. We have three closest friends and family will receive postcards from us. Let us go. Nice thing is, it's only a block and a half away from the cruise port.
Haines was a great first stop, which really set the tone for the rest of the trip to show us what Alaska is really about. This made us really excited for the upcoming trips later.
Good morning. Welcome to Juneau, Alaska. We're off the boat, but we're on another boat, the Tender. Why? Because we have to get over there. We don't have a port, so we have to take this small little boat, passenger thing, over to land where we can go on our excursions. What do we have planned today? We want to go visit the Mendenhall Glacier and the tramway, definitely do some shopping downtown. There's some nice little restaurants and craft shops. So yes, that is what we have available. But until then, we wait. So when you get off your boat in Juneau, you're literally going to be in the middle of everything. So there's a boat here, there's your little exit, and literally you walk to your right and all the tour buses and tour desks are there. Right in front of you are all the shops in the downtown area. So it's very nice and convenient. You can walk to all the nice little shops, and then the buses are everywhere to take you to the glacier, to your next excursion, and I don't know if you see it, but all the tram ride all the way to the top is there as well. So that's Juneau exiting from the boat. Very convenient. Good morning. We are at the Mendenhall Glacier. Right there. That's a waterfall. So beautiful out here. $20 round trip ticket to get out here. Very much worth it. A lot of trail hiking to do, so we will see what's up. But that's the glacier. Very beautiful. Definitely must see one in Juneau. Go. When you get to Mendenhall Glacier, you get to the parking lot, and there'll be this nice little structure behind me. What this structure has, this nice little map of where to go. Now, you'll see that you are here now. What people usually do is take the trail, the Nugget Falls Trail, all the way up to the waterfall, which is right here, and the glacier is right there, and you get up close and personal to see those two, ice and the waterfall. Things are about to get very real pretty quick. We're about to get to that waterfall, and you can see how big it is. Those people, size of ants. That waterfall is the size of the earth. It's huge. Let's look at the icebergs one more time. And zoom. That is a waterfall, folks. That is a glacier. Lots of people around us. Enjoying the scenery, Mother Nature. Madame, can I get your thoughts about this wonderful structure?
So beautiful, but it's cold. Surreal.
It is beautiful. Only Mother Nature could make something like this.
After seeing the glaciers, we headed back downtown on the bus, near the cruise ports, to the tramway. This took us to the top of Mount Roberts, where we were able to get a bird's eye view of the surrounding beautiful community around us. It was quite breathtaking, and I'm very glad that we actually stopped to do the tramway tour.
This is the top of the trailhead, on top of the tram. Walk up about a mile, more like 1 mile, and you're top of here. You get this nice little view. Mountains, valley, downtown, water. You can hear the helicopters and seaplanes cruising on by. That's Juneau for you, isn't it great? Sweet. We're finishing up on Juneau now. What do I think of it? It's a really sweet town. I wish I had more time here. The glaciers were great. Going up the tram and doing some trail hiking was cool. Downtown was nice. What do you think about it?
It's nice.
It's nice.
Scenic.
Yes. Wish we had more time here. But this is stop number 2. Land tour number 2. We'll be back to Juneau soon. It's a lot of fun. Very naturey. Lots of adventure out here. Next stop. Hello. We're in Ketchikan, Alaska now. Third Alaskan stop of this cruise. Little pooped from yesterday. There was a lot to do in Juneau, so we decided to do a little walking tour because we found one of these nice little brochures. It's a nice little loop of Ketchikan downtown, some of the points of interest. So we're going to see what else or what this town has to offer. So let's go. We're gonna go eat here. Crab Cracker Seafood Bar. Very good crab here. There's also the fish house, and then can't see, that's where the lumberjack show is. We're not gonna see the lumberjack show. We're going to go to Creek Street after we eat. But yes, eating crab right now. Ketchikan, make sure you eat a lot of crab. What? Crab is good here. Make sure you eat a lot of crab. We made it to Creek Street, historic area of Ketchikan.
Oh, this is so nice.
Ketchikan is very important for the salmon industry. Or is the salmon industry important for Ketchikan? Also, another important factor in this town is Dolly's house, where men and salmon came upstream to spawn. The red light tour. Yes, this town used to be filled with hoes and joes.
Whoa.
Here we go.
Now, Prohibition had started here in 1917. We had the bone dry law. You know us Alaskans, we love to drink. Everyone was making hooch. But sometimes, you know, homemade alcohol. Sometimes when you drank the hooch these guys were making, you didn't feel well. And if you died in one of these houses from it, the girls, they didn't care. They'd pick your pocket and throw you in the creek. You went down that stream, you were someone else's problem.
Yes, Alaska does have a deep and dirty secret in Ketchikan, the red light district of Dolly's house. House, I use loosely. What was it? A house for men to meet a woman for an hour. Yes, this happened in Ketchikan, in the famed Creek Street in Ketchikan.
After finishing at Dolly's house, we walked down Creek Street and saw this tram. We got on and it took us to higher grounds. We were delighted to see what was up there.
So we just took a tram ride, a $2 tram ride, a very short ride, like less than 2 minutes, to get up here to the Cape Fox Lodge. And the nice part about it, in the driveway, they have these 6 totem poles here. Very nice photo opportunities. And another cool part is it's so short, you could also walk back down to Creek Street from here since it's such a short distance. We shall go. So we just got done with Creek Street. A little too much red light for me. So we're just walking down Park Avenue now to see some salmon hatchery. However, I think it's a little too early in the season to see all the salmon in the creek. But we're gonna see what's there. Alaska has an abundance of water. It's nice. California's in a drought. Alaska has a lot of water. Bummer. Our walk was confirmed. It's too early in the season for the fish hatchery. As you see, there's no fish salmon being raised yet, but still a nice walk to be had. Let us go. Next stop on our Ketchikan walking tour, the Totem Heritage Center. Gonna see a little bit about the history of the totem pole and what its meaning is behind each of one of its little sculptures.
What is it? The only thing that I know of is like one letter, like an A, yeah, or something. I don't know.
We're back at the port now. It was a fun day in Ketchikan. We're all done here. That means we're done in Alaska. Boo. It was a fun trip.
We're not fun with cruise yet.
Cruise is not done, but Alaska is done. Next stop will be Victoria. But Ketchikan was a fun little walking city. Lots to see here. Creek Street, Salmon Row.
Totem Heritage Center.
Yes. And a nice little downtown area. So yes, Ketchikan, I want to come back. Eat more crab, it's good. Okay, next stop. Bye-bye. Good morning. Am I in the United States or am I in Canada? We're in Victoria, BC, Canada. Many things to do right now. We just left the port. We're going to the downtown area. There's lots to see there. And then we're going to the Butchart gardens to see many flowers and plants and trees. Let us begin our journey in Canada. Hey. Hello again. Stop number 1. Are we in Alaska with the totem poles? No. We are at the Legislative Building. So pretty here. You have the building, a nice fountain, and behind us the pier. Butchart Gardens, we made it. We took a bus tour out here. Ticket prices included. Cost $58 per person. We're gonna go see flowers now. First, let's get inside. One moment, please.
Get water in, get water out.
Hello, I'm at the Japanese garden now. It's very zen here. A nice little pond. Sitting on a bench by myself. Very quiet here. There's no tourist crowds. Come here early. Avoid Saturdays. Very busy.
If you're lucky, you'll see a deer. The shuttle bus dropped us off right in front of the Empress Hotel. We didn't have enough time to do tea time, but maybe on another visit.
Hello, I'm on the boat, but that's Victoria behind me. We just got done with it, back on the boat. It was a short day, only from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., so we had to get back early. But we saw the garden, very cool, very crowded, but it was fun to see that. Canada, I'll be back here a lot more too. Signing off, folks. That's all the ports. See you later.